Welcome back to another episode of ScumCast, episode 43. Apparently the mic was hiding my beautiful face last episode, so I've tried to correct that. I don't know, it just annoys me when it's on the side like this and I'm supposed to look at the camera when I'm supposed to talk to you. So I guess it's a good
You don't have to look at me.
Middle ground.
I understand you want to look at me.
No, it just feels weird when you're having a conversation with someone to not look at them. It's like, imagine I was just like talking to you like this. Hey, Jack. So how do you feel?
I think we could have a good conversation like this. In fact, I actually think I prefer our conversations like this because now I don't have to look at you. Okay. And I don't have to have
Well, I kind of still see in my peripheral, which is annoying. It kind of really just.
You can we should do a podcast like race car drivers. So we're in the car. Left turn, left hook, left hook, left hook, left hook.
Left hook.
Yeah, that's probably one of their turn signal things.
I don't think.
Have you ever heard one of those passengers talk?
Yeah, but do
they have all those turn things.
Do they not just say like sharp right, sharp left, like?
Yeah, they do. But I thought like a hook might be a type of turn.
Look at you looking at me right now, bro. Why are you looking at me?
Because
you just said you didn't want to look at me.
I want to give you a kiss.
Oh, thanks, bro. I feel so appreciated.
Because
you can have a cheek kiss like that guy in what's it called, Love Island. Something we've started watching clips of.
Can I have a cheeky kiss? No, the one on the cheeks. You mean that?
Well, the guy had to do 20 before she gave him
I don't respect the amount of work she put in for that.
Remember, she rejected him as well.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, to give a bit of context, like on Love Island, we're talking about Love Island. We've been watching.
Great show.
We haven't been watching the full Love Island because
the clips.
I don't think. How do you even watch it here?
Like on some sort of streaming service or like.
Is it on streaming? I don't know.
Probably. Yeah.
But
everything is nowadays.
We watch just the YouTube clips because it's a good source of entertainment.
Yeah.
To have a laugh at like English people you can't understand. Like me and him like replayed this certain clip of a girl saying a sentence.
Yeah.
Because it was an actual important part to understand like the meaning of something.
The other girl asked, what did she say? She's like, what's a one-sided relationship? And then the other girl responded with. And I was just like,
wait. And I even said to her, I was like, go back. I was like, wait, what did she say? And then we played it over like 5 times. And I was just like, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it is fun to watch. Like
it's fun to watch shit like that. It's like I don't know why.
It's probably the only reality TV I like though. It's not because it is quite humorous. I think that's the thing
because you're laughing at other people's like.
Because it's like the rest of reality TV. Yeah, the rest of reality TV isn't too entertaining for me. I don't find it like woo.
Okay.
I'm not the big.
You never kept up with the Kardashians, bro?
Honestly, I've struggled recently.
You haven't kept up with them?
I've let Courtney slip a little bit. I don't generally know what she's doing.
Courtney.
Yeah, I've been and
she's actually my favorite out of all of them.
Is she? Mm-hmm. Has she got the fattest bunda?
I don't think it's that.
Yeah.
I think I liked her just
personality
more. Yeah.
She was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually don't even know which one Courtney. If you put Courtney's how many sisters are there? How many sisters are there?
Well, 3 of the Kardashians and then 2 of the Jenners.
Yeah. So the 3, I will be able to tell you who Kim is. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to tell you the other 2 though. Apart, I wouldn't be able to tell apart.
Sorry, bro. You're not in the loop.
But don't they also both have C names? Chloe and Courtney or some shit?
No, it's K's, dude.
Oh, they're all spelled with K.
Like that's Chloe with a K, Courtney with a K.
Bro, their parents were innovative.
Kim.
Their mom and
Kim wasn't that like Kim is already with a K, so there's no
Kim with a C.
Imagine Kim with a C. That has to be a daughter's name now.
Yeah, like that's like
Everyone's like
Kim Ye?
Kim. Because give me both.
Yeah. That's why Kanye was let in. Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I actually didn't think. How the fuck?
Their son's name is North with a K. K-N-O.
Oh, Knorf.
Yeah, Knorf. If you look on your compass, you're gonna have to be heading Knorf.
Chris.
No,
it's not Chris. No, it's not Chris. Okay.
No, you did. Chris is the one. Chris is the mum.
Is it?
K-R-I-S is the mum.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Yeah, you really haven't kept up with the Kardashians. I'm very disappointed in you.
Bruce, that was his name. Bruce.
What?
I said in the past tense. Yeah. So it's absolutely fine. If you're talking in past tense, you can talk about that kind of thing.
Okay.
Because it's factually correct. But that was pre-genitalia removal.
Pre-genitalia removal.
That's like a time in.
What do you think?
No.
What do you
In
think?
2,000 years, right? Someone's gonna be. Oh, that was genitalia.
Pre-genitalia.
Era where like everyone started. Yeah, that was the era where
It was
everyone
PG?
decided.
It was PG.
Yeah, that was a time in history. Like it's gonna be the 80s, the 90s, the
Pre-genitalia.
changing genitalia era, and then it'll move on.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh,
I was about to say something really interesting that was gonna.
You're gonna ask me something, I think.
Yeah,
by the
and
seams
then
of it.
you kind of usually you do what you do and you just like intercept.
Well, I was still.
wait,
I was talking about the
Maybe
same
it's
subject.
Your flow of talking.
Mate, no, I was actually still
Is
talking.
it your flow
No.
of talking,
What it
bro?
was is I was keeping on the same pattern of path. So fuck you and fuck the comment that hurt my feelings.
The reason I said that was because one of the comments said apparently his flow of talking is whack and I'm too monotone. So
Flow of the comments is whack.
I've decided to like be more monotone.
Yeah.
What's more monotone? Like
Just like less
I don't
and
know.
even less energy if you could. Like
yeah, it was
imagine
a really good week.
imagine how little Zan would go to sleep, and that's how you should feel.
Taking a Xan
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
only makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I was gonna say as well regarding going back to the Love Island shit, because we didn't really actually say anything about it. That chick, that fucking the new one. What was that? Do you remember her name?
Which new one?
The new one that made the dude kiss her on the cheeks.
Oh, was it Priya?
Priya. That sounds about right. It began with a P, definitely. So let's just say it's Priya. The new one. Yeah, no, she was. The fact that she was just like I don't know that poor dude who was fucking seemed like a cool dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, to be fair, I'd never even seen him do anything.
Yeah.
But then to do that and then to just be like, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
And
you
then,
worked hard for it, and then this guy just came in and said he was a doctor, and she's like, oh, doctor?
and then she literally just
Oh,
pulled her pants down.
He remember what happened? When he came in, she was the only one that got a compliment from him.
Oh, that
but
was
I
the-
think that was
oh.
because she was the first one. I don't think she realized that it was. So the context is this guy comes to meet everyone, and like everyone sees him, and they're like, "Oh my god, there's a new guy in the house!" And everyone rushes to it. And the first one that sees him out of the girls is this Priya girl, and they hug and say hello, and he's like, what did he say? He's like, oh, you look gorgeous or something.
Yeah, he just said something, yeah.
Something like that. He complimented her. And then when he was saying hello to the other girls.
Wait. You're the dude and I'm her.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Oh, you look gorgeous. And then he walks up and he sees the other group full of like heaps of different people. And so he obviously not going to compliment everyone. Oh, yeah, looking great.
I actually did.
Oh, yeah, those are scrumptious.
Painting.
Oh, scrumptious lips.
Oh, you. And then she's just like, I swear I got the best compliment out of all of them.
Yeah. And then he goes up to the last, goes like, Biangin. Biangin. Biadga Biangin.
The widest of dudes that's in the,
He's like,
house.
oh, bomba.
Shake your body, shake your body.
Ooh. And he says it to like the widest girl.
But like that, and then she goes to the camera room or whatever it is. She's like, oh, he didn't say anything to any of the other girls. There was just an instant connect. Oh my
No,
God.
but the funniest thing was when they had that ceremony where they were all standing on the podiums, and then the question was, who does the audience think is the smartest couple?
Yeah, they weren't
And
even playing.
and
They weren't even playing. They were reading the cards. And they're like,
us. And then someone said, "Oh, we should be up there." And then she was like, "Yeah, but do you have a doctor?
oh,
Do you have a doctor?"
I was just like, this is just a different level of human being. I was like, she probably is smarter than them.
Yeah, I'm not going to deny
Yeah.
that, but you don't have to be like, "Doctor."
There's screams like a level. I don't know how much of the show is like pushed on from people to tell you to be like that. So like, I won't judge it too much, obviously, for it.
Yeah, because they get you to exaggerate, and apparently when you like do those replies and stuff in those things, you're just basically mentioning back what happened in a more exaggerated way.
I know, but still, at the same time, the way that she described him saying, "You look great,"
Oh yeah,
was just like, come on, like it's just.
man. You know what?
It was like the real life version of when a girl goes, "Oh my god, he said this to me."
Yeah,
over
like,
text, and he's talking about it to a girl.
you know what? You know how you know it's a reality show? Psh, that doesn't work. I've said it plenty of times.
I say all the time when I go into a meeting of 4 girls, I only say good how are you to one of them.
Yeah, when I go into a group, I'll be like, oh, quite delicate, milady.
You're looking sublime today.
Like a petal from a rose.
the rest of the 3 girls, they were like, oh.
Well, why didn't that work? Oh, why didn't that work? I even tipped my fedora.
Do you know why it didn't work? Because actually, in the rule of how to neg people,
you have to grab him by the neck.
Just rape them. Anyway, the rule actually is like, have you actually seen that book about like? I want to read it. I'm going to read it actually because it just intrigues me to see what, because like the Playboy kind of like
lifestyle,
not lifestyle, but like the way that they say is the technique of actually just picking up women, which is because I think it's obviously outdated. Like I just don't think if you were to follow a rule of books, I don't think it's gonna work. Unfortunately, I think if you're gonna get to the point of reading a book about it, I think you've got to you're
in trouble.
I just don't think if you're actually going by that kind of thing. I just think there's a bit of a weird tone towards what you're doing.
I don't think it's wrong to listen to a book about something.
No.
But when it comes to some things like that, when it comes to like human interaction,
I think pickup arting.
It has to be. I get that pickup art.
It's just fucking weird to me. It's
work
really
in
weird.
some way.
Oh no, I know it works. I know for those people it will work because they tell you it's quite vague in the sense of like it's just telling you to be trying to teach you just confidence realistically.
I was about to say,
but like they do it the way that they tell you to do it's just such a really kind of way, and it's kind of.
And I bet you all of those books say build up through rejection. Like you got to get through that part, and it's like, well, you could have just done that without reading a book.
Yeah, like that's go and get rejected a bunch of times. It's like,
oh my god, now it makes sense. I was just not talking to any girls before.
Oh, I've actually just got to go do the thing. Oh right, okay, interesting.
Oh, so she can't just be a gamer girl.
One of the rules is obviously like if there's a group of girls. The one that you're interested in is the one you would show the least amount of attention to. Yeah. Sort of thing you show the other ones.
Yeah. And so she's like, oh, why is he not interested in me?
Yeah, and then
you hit her with a banging line. You're like, but you were the most gorgeous. Yeah, I was embarrassed. I'm so shy. Just a white guy. I'm so shy. You know me. No, he talks normal.
Not a white guy.
I know. I'm taking the piss. I say he talks normal to all the other girls. Like, oh yeah, like you look great. And when he sees her, he's like, my heart was banging. I just wanted to kiss you.
He turns into like 2008 Chris Brown.
Yeah.
It does the whole dance.
For you,
baby. Excuse me, miss.
Oh man, I love that video. I'm gonna recreate that video one day.
I was actually going through my archives of YouTube because I was listening to some old school Chris Brown, which is why he popped into my head just then.
Okay.
And some of his in time to think of who I listened to a lot as a kid. He was probably one of the big ones. I remember I listened to like a shit ton of Black Eyed Peas just because my mum loved them.
Everyone listened to Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, dude, they had a fucking era. Hey,
had
that one album
was banger after banger.
That one album did slap. That one album, I remember it got a mental amount of plays. That boom pow. That's just They would. That was a banger. That was a low key one on the album. So I don't think that one got as much respect as.
But you got respect in my household.
Oh, 100%. Every song in my household got respect.
Yeah.
They were like, this one's a good. Yeah.
That CD was on replay in our car for a very long time.
Oh, dude.
Honestly. And the LMFAO CD.
Oh, that because do you know why? Because they went on tour with them.
Yeah.
And they were like so I remember my mum went to the Black Eyed Peas concert with my sister.
Oh, okay. You got left out, bro.
I wasn't as big as my family. My family were big black. My family were whites, all right? My family.
Oh my god.
They were like, oh my god. So I was a bit like, I'd rather just chill at home. I was like, I don't really care that much. But like, I remember they were on tour with them, which is why they blew up quite a lot. But also, I remember like I went to the iTunes back in the day where like he used to tell you how many times you've played a song.
Yeah.
Like all of our songs, because every now and then like the house would always just play music, and like everyone would just if you had the nuts to go fucking put the music on.
Yeah, if you're
like
brave
for
enough.
me as a young kid, I was kind of like I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to put my shit on there.
What if they say it's trash?
What if my family think my music's trash? And like, I was just like I don't want to do that. But like it was but then it obviously it had like the individual plays of where like maybe I was on the computer just listening to it anyway. Yeah. So like my songs would be pretty high. Everyone's family songs would have their own like high versions. Yeah. But then there was just the list of the album of the Black Eyed Peas at the top, and then it just 1 to like 12. It was just Black Eyed Peas, Black Eyed Peas. Because that's just what they played all the fucking time, and it was hilarious. I loved it. That was a part of my
boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that.
boom. That's
That period of time of music was like.
If
You
Fantana
could
doesn't
say
get
it
that
was
10.
corny, but like man, like those LMFAO songs as well. Like
Oh, tunes,
with Lil
bro.
Jon. Oh, Lil Jon.
Like they're bangers, man. And
yeah.
for the time, I feel like that was just yeah. They're also very big on the radio.
Yeah.
They work perfectly for the radio. I wonder what LMFAO are doing now.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Are they still making music? I wonder. But you know that they're
Every day I'm shuffling.
uncle and nephew duo. They're an uncle and nephew.
Who?
LMFAO.
Which one's which?
The nephew's the tall one, and the uncle.
Oh yeah,
is the
definitely. Actually,
short
no,
one.
he's way
Yeah,
younger. Thinking about it, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he was the better one as well. To be fair, yeah, he was the better one. Yeah,
I like them both.
Yeah, I did. I just feel like he had more to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he had more verses. More
Yeah.
like he. Oh, what was it? I can't remember his name. He had like some weird name.
Red Foo?
Red Foo. I don't
remember the other
you're
guy.
A big
I don't remember the
LMFAO.
other guy's
That
name.
tells you
I'm
something.
sorry.
You're a big LMFAO fan,
I
bro.
was.
When were they created? When did they disperse?
So this is how it started. In a small town, I'm joking.
They actually came from Alabama.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they got like
Sweet
they
home
actually
Alabama.
started with like country music.
Oh, and then
They made their way through that, and then actually they made this like song that was like a mixture of techno and country.
Okay.
And then like everyone went crazy about it.
Oh,
but
okay.
then
and then they're like, oh.
And then they came out as gay, and then the world kind of went crazy. And then he like made like he made a song with Jack Harlow.
He did.
Yeah, this is Lil Nas X. I don't know if you were guessing like the story.
Oh, I thought you were talking about LMFAO.
I was talking shit the entire time. Sorry, but like I mixed it with yeah. Sorry. He was I was wondering if I was wondering if it would pick up for you. You know. I was wondering if you would pick up on he made a country song mixed with techno.
Yeah.
Then he came out as gay, made a fucking huge thing, and then I knew you knew him. The only song.
Yeah, I was getting
Jack
confused
Harlow.
when you said Jack Harlow. I was like, he was definitely not making songs with LMFAO, bro.
They don't even come from Alabama. I don't fucking know where they come
Oh,
from.
you piece of shit, bro. See, bro, you're hurting me.
Sorry, bro. You shouldn't take.
Don't like.
Did you
don't
really
give out
think they
false
came?
information on people that I love?
Did you really think they came from Alabama?
I don't know. How am I supposed to?
Yeah, but did you think? Your mind didn't question that?
Why would it question that? I didn't know enough information about them.
I don't think anyone comes from Alabama.
They do.
Nah.
Okay.
Incest babies. I'm pretty sure it's pretty high there. I think out of all the places. I think even Americans admit that, like the rest of them.
Oh, and the rest
they're just pointing at them, sort of thing.
Like, yo.
There's a reason why, like, as much as like jokes are jokes, you know, stereotypes are stereotypes, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think if your own country is kind of making like a stereotype about a certain area and making them be like, I'm from the South,
kind of like
like you know,
kind
sort
of like
thing.
what we do with Tasmania.
I mean, I don't have anything against Tasmania.
What?
What?
You don't think Tasmania is inbred?
I've never been there, so I don't know. I've not like.
I don't either. But how do you know about Alabama when you're not from?
I hear more news about Alabama than I do Tasmania. I didn't know there was a hatred towards Tasmanians.
There's no hatred. They just say that it's full of inbreds. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know that there was a show once that they like they went into like they like kind of interviewed a family that was like known to be inbreeding.
Okay.
And
this is interesting. Yeah.
And like they're all like hella deformed.
Okay.
And it was just like
which is expected.
It's just really awkward because it's like is it against the law to be inbred?
No, I don't think so.
Can you is there a law that says I can't fuck with my sister?
I don't think so. I think it's just socially frowned upon.
Okay, so you can do it, but like, isn't that kind of?
Oh, maybe you can't get married.
I've actually got you can't get. That's also bullshit though. If you can
just keep smashing without a title, bro.
I'm just finding is.
She's just my sister.
Being inbred. Illegal.
Might come up with something about that.
Any people who are related either as parent or child, grandparent and grandchild, or brother and sister, including half siblings, who have sexual intercourse with each other, are guilty of an offence.
Oh,
this does not include a family member related by marriage or adoption alone. How? But what offence? Legality of incest. Wikipedia.
What's the fine like, bro? You reckon you can get away with it?
Besides legal prohibitions, at least some forms of incest are also socially taboo or frowned upon in most
socially
countries.
Taboo.
I just don't understand. But like, what about it is illegal? Like what? Like I don't understand some laws. You know, it's like what? Like can you?
I get the
where
whole.
where do you
I
step
get the
over
whole
your?
parent to a child thing is a bit weird because you're the parent and you have control and you could be doing it and that's kind of sick.
Well, unless they're underage, like that's I think that like for an example, that's worse. Pedophilia is worse than incest technically, like moral, like in terms of
Well, doing both at the same time is
obviously that cancels it, but like I'm saying in terms of your moral, like
double negatives.
You're allowed to fuck your family if they're underage.
And you're allowed to be a pedophile if it's with family.
Yeah.
I think that's the most fucked up thing is because like the truth is that's where majority of that pedophilia comes from.
Yeah, definitely did back in the day.
In family, like kind of
definitely
like
did, yeah.
The
way
uncle
back.
or like the auntie or like even the mum or dad like doing something with the kids.
I think it's rarer for the mum just because I think like and it shows that ever since time there's obviously way more of a connection between a mother and their children than a father.
Yeah.
So like I think the sickness is more on the father side in that sense. But probably, like you know, like the lion cub fucking eating his young or some shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, I understand.
Like fuck you, bro.
Fuck you, bro.
You ain't taking my missus away from me.
Fuck you, bro. You're cute.
Yeah, like imagine like that's like how like insecure of a man you are. You're like, you know, you give birth to a kid and it's a boy and you're like, fuck, you might take my missus. I seen the way he's smiling at her recently, sucking her titty.
She's way more interested in him than me.
You sucking?
Those are my titties.
You letting, bro? I've known you for so long, and you're letting this cunt suck your titty?
Is that? Oh, maybe you know those pumps that they have for tits that take milk out. I bet you the guy that invented that, and maybe I'm wrong because if it's a girl that invented it, then my whole theory goes to shit.
It's unlikely.
But if it was a guy that invented it, it was
females
probably
haven't invented too much.
It's probably a guy that was jealous. It's probably a guy that was just like, you know what, fucking this fucking baby ain't touching those nipples with those fucking dirty baby lips.
I'm gonna touch him. I'm gonna get him off.
I'd rather a machine touch him.
No, I'm gonna suction cup him.
A machine. What am I supposed to do with this information? And then he did it.
And then he like throws his phone against the wall because he's like, I can't have no machine touching my girl's titties.
Yeah.
And it's, oh shit.
Take your clothes off. I don't want those dirty clothes touching you.
Is that pussy been touched by AI?
You're not allowed to go outside because then the sun rays.
Yeah, that's gonna be the moment when I know AI take over. When you come home and you're like, you can get an AI dick, haven't you?
No. I can still see the I can still see the wires coming out of your vagina.
There's some 0 1s. There's some 0 1s. Like fucking just.
No, when after AI fucks, it stamps like a little thing on your arm. You've got the stamp. Oh my god, I forgot to wipe it.
It's getting into a nightclub.
Yeah.
How long how long do they take to get off for you? They can't come off in the first shower. Those fucking nightclub things. They don't come off in the first shower. I fucking scrub them as well, and then I've still got it. And I'm like
that just means you got weird skin, buddy. Mine
strong
come
skin.
From one. I don't know if that's strong.
Strong, yeah. It's like rubber.
Just more like dried out sand, and that's why the ink stays in there.
I've got to get I've got to get sandpaper, and then I've got to shave
you
off
got to sand it out.
I've got to sand it off.
Or every time you got to slice a bit of your hand,
Ooh,
the skin grows back.
No.
Oh, I can't go out clubbing for another month, guys. I need my wound to heal.
You've just got like this huge scab here.
It's easy with the scab because you can peel the scab off when they.
I might just do that. I might just get like tattoos of all the club entrances, like everywhere.
Yeah, they change the names from the clubs.
Bro,
it's not called Air anymore. It's called Earth. Fuck.
I'm just fully tatted up with fucking symbols all around my body. Like I've got to go to a new one. I've got to.
No, you just tattoo.
Yeah, I swear I got a stamp to my chest when I came in here. First time, I did this.
You tattoo on yourself a security shirt.
I'm one of you guys. That's. He's got a full black body with security written on the back.
No, it's just security on the back.
No, the security is just your skin color. So like, it's not even because you're white, and like it's definitely a white person doing this. So like, it will just be your skin color in security. It won't even be like white.
Yeah.
It will just be like it will just be your
security.
I'm gonna get my full body tattooed as like the Foot Locker shirts.
Oh yes, you get stripes.
I'm a referee everywhere I go.
Mate, could you help us out with this game? Seem to be wearing the right attire.
I'm just going for a jog. I've got a yellow card in my pocket.
Oh, bro, isn't that zebra?
People were stepping on me trying to get across the road.
I always get stepped on by women.
Damn. You have something to say?
All right, yeah, it's coming out, I guess. You know, it's just strange that for the first time in my life, I feel like I've been used by a woman,
Oh yeah.
like sexually. I mean,
Oh, have you been? Do we have to Me Too someone?
no, it's fine. I was fine with it after. I just
Oh, so like it's not sexual abuse.
no, it wasn't sexual abuse.
Oh, okay, yeah,
No,
yeah,
it
okay.
was just
Are you
sex.
sure you don't want to make
It
some
was
money?
sex, but
Bro,
and then it was like,
Think about the money.
oh shit, the money.
Were you sexually abused?
Yeah, she.
Where did she touch you, man? Where did she? Where did? Do honestly, I'm here for you.
My little winky, and
Yeah. What happened?
yeah, just my winky.
Where was this?
Well, it was more so like I feel like it's more so a thing where I'm gonna like sue her for like emotional damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because
Emotional
like
trauma.
she just stopped talking to me after we had sex. So either it was like she finally got the sex, she was like, okay, I'm out, or the sex was just that bad that she was like, Jesus Christ.
What one do you think it is?
Might be the second one.
Like, what are the percentages you reckon?
30-70.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, sounds like 30%. Yeah.
30% I'm hopeful, but
Yeah, yeah.
70% I'm kind of sure of because I know it was one of my worst performances.
Yeah.
Possibly the worst and most nonchalant reply after.
So
I just couldn't keep it up because I haven't eaten enough today.
no. You walk out the room and I'm there with a microphone. So how did you think of your performance today, sir?
You know what? To be honest, here wasn't my greatest performance. I'd say it was a lack of nutrients in my body. I got it up, but it just wasn't sticking to it, you know. And I felt like my clutch was stuck. My movements were bad. I could have made a few different turns, but I guess it's just something to take for next time.
Yeah, look, we noticed early on in the strokes, you really struggled to get into a solid rhythm. How did you think that impacted you in the later stretch of the evening?
Look, I'm just not taking it too much. You know, it's just another mistake, another little defeat. You know what? The best thing about it is, you know, she never messaged me back. So it's kind of like, look, we're getting over it. You know, that mistake isn't sticking around no longer. So it's cool, man. Look, we all make mistakes. I'll be coming back with a better performance next time.
That's good. That's good to hear, man. We know you've got a big game next weekend, big night. Yep. How do you plan? Is it going to be? How do you plan on changing your attire?
Well, first of all, I will eat that day.
Yep.
That day I only had a banana and a coffee. Maybe I should have, you know, prepared more for this. But I didn't expect to come in. I myself wasn't prepared. And that's on me. My coaches, you know, they were all, you know, disappointed in me. But man, look, it happens.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That was Rasho Trisho with his after sex performance. Back to you in the studio.
And we're back. Thanks for that.
But yeah, so yeah, how are you used?
I don't feel used. I just like.
You said you're used, bro.
Well, yeah, because we were like talking every day, and then after the sex, it just stopped.
Oh, bro, so you're like, you were getting all cutesy, and
I wasn't really getting cutesy. I feel like maybe I fucked it up because it was more of a chill friends vibe, and then just kind of.
Yeah, like I noticed that pretty early. I find if you're not fucking early, then I try to stay away generally.
Yeah.
Because like what?
Because I ain't catching feelings.
Because
I ain't catching no STDs.
If you're friends for like a couple years,
oh my god,
and
these chairs kill my ass.
I reckon if you just sit up properly, you probably.
I have been, but I slide, man. I slide.
That's because you got you just got bad posture, bro.
Do you slide out on?
See, I'm absolutely fine.
I have to because this fucking mic only goes down because you broke the thing that connects it, so I have to use a heavier one, which drags it down and doesn't give me the ability to be like this. But instead, I have to slouch down and talk like this.
It's the same height as mine.
So, because you're a short little man. I'm
literally taller than you.
You're not though.
I actually am though.
I've legitimately grown 2 inches since I've been to the chiropractor.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Proven?
Well, he's been stretching my cock out, but my back is next year.
I've got to start.
My back is next year.
That's how. Yeah, I've grown 2 inches since.
Yeah.
I grow 2 inches every time I see the chiropractor.
Oh, he puts it in like a machine. The machine holds it and just drags it. Oh, it's getting all the bones. It's cracking.
I don't grow 2 inches when I see a cute girl that I have been friends with for the last however long.
No, all the inches were there.
Oh, all the inches were there.
No, all the inches were there, and for those 2-3 minutes, woo, she had her world fucking.
Oh, okay, so it was just a quickie on your behalf.
Yeah, because like it was just not staying hard. It wasn't staying hard.
I'm of the belief, right? If you look, that's gonna happen sometimes.
Yeah,
that's gonna happen. Yeah. Like honestly, who knows how often it's gonna happen?
You really got to take it on the chin.
And look, if it happens on that, I'm happy to do more.
Yeah.
And like, if you're not then willing for me to do more, then that's your loss.
Yeah, that's your
loss. And you can't
blow
him on the night. You can't then moan like, oh, he was so shit, if you don't even give the opportunity to do more. And I'm like, well, okay, but you weren't in that mood. You were saying, so because you hadn't eaten.
Like, no, after I finished, I was like, you know what? Maybe those 2-3 minutes weren't enough.
Should have gone and have a couple of Weet-Bix, mate.
But you know what? I'm cool, and I think we're just gonna chill here for like 10 more minutes, and she's gonna leave. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and you just ruined a friendship. And you don't care?
Personally, I'd like to say I care, but I've never gotten close enough to people as of lately to ever feel any sort of like regret.
Yeah. Because so if you fucked me,
it wasn't. And
like, then I never hit you up again.
It was never like a plan. Like, okay, we're friends, and then I'm gonna fuck her. It was like we're friends, and then randomly one night, just.
Yeah. Were you drinking or anything?
No.
Just what were you doing? Like, were you just chilling?
Yeah, just watching a movie.
Yeah. Okay. See, in my opinion, I'm always fucking at that situation.
I'm not.
Yeah, I really.
But it just happened to be that situation.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like if there's an opportunity, if I'm trying to think if there's been a situation where I'm watching a review with a chick and I haven't just fucked.
I have. We're girlfriends.
But like,
actual girlfriends.
But like, what do you mean like actual? Yeah.
Girlfriends.
Like
girl
the ones you're dating or like.
Girl space friends.
So you can't say it as one word. And then say girls.
I know. I legitimately accentuated. I went girlfriends, not girlfriends.
I think you have to say girls that are friends because you can't just say two words back to back.
Okay.
Especially in your monotone voice, bro.
Friends that are girls.
That's very clear to me. I understand what you're talking about.
With friends that are girls.
I can't honestly.
You just haven't had friends that are girls.
No, like because I'm just like no, I want to fuck you now.
Fair enough.
I want to have.
You're honest, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah.
Speaking of sex,
trying to think if I actually haven't.
Speaking of sex, someone showed me some interesting messages the other day, and it was of someone else asking them to fuck for money, and in my mind, a question came upon me, and I thought, what are you willing to pay maximum, as in maximum, to fuck someone? So, and when I say that, I'm not going to say you have unlimited money because that's pointless. I'm saying right now with the life that you live.
So how much I've got in my bank account sort of thing? How much I'd spare?
Legit. Rather than saying the amount, let's say a percentage of your wealth. Let's say 100% of your wealth, which includes like not what you own, your house and stuff, but like basically all items in your house. And just money that you have saved, not the house, not the car, not big things, because that would be like you having to sacrifice way too much. But objects in your house, I guess, were still worth your wealth. You could resell them, but at a lower price. I would count that as wealth.
How about you just give me a number range?
I'm not giving you a number range, motherfucker.
You are though. You're saying no, but not a car because that'd be too much.
How much?
That's like 13 grand.
Just I'm trying to explain it so everyone understands the context. But what percentage of your wealth would you give to fuck someone?
Not much, I don't think, because like realistically what I'm thinking right now is how much would I pay to fuck?
Because let's say you have $10,000 and that's all you have. How much of that would you use to fuck?
That's what I'm trying to think. Like that, because it's the thing that makes it hard is like the who factor. Because if it's just like anyone, like I mean, like anyone,
that's why I mentioned like a person that you're into.
No, I know, because if it's like just a prostitute, like of someone like
you can pay $300 to pay.
That's what I'm saying. I could just like if it was just accessible.
I don't know that like from experience.
But I'm just saying like because it's anyone, you kind of feel like I could have just like I could pay a porn star and have like the crazy. I'd have like crazy fun. So it's like,
but I feel like as much as a porn star would fuck the shit out of you, It's like the appeal is the woman that you really want. It's not like a porn star's a porn star. Like she's gonna,
I know.
she's gonna fuck your brains out.
But like at the same time,
so is a prostitute because a prostitute.
Yeah, but if it's the person, if it's the person I really, really want, I'm gonna fall in love. You understand? How my feeble soul, my feeble soul is gonna fall in love.
Instead of fucking,
so I'm paying a bunch of money for me to fall in love and then never love this person ever again.
So instead of beating around the fucking bush,
why would I do this?
So instead of beating around the fucking bush, tell me what percentage of your wealth. I already have one in mind.
I'm not much. If it was 10 grand, I'd probably go a grand to like 10%, I guess.
I was gonna say 10% as well.
Like
that's the most I'm willing to pay for someone.
But at the same time, it's still like if Mil Tan Tot came to me and said 2 grand, I'd probably be like, fuck, I'm gonna splash 2 grand on this.
Yeah.
So that's already more than that 10% in that case. I know I'm worth more than 10 grand. But
so change your fucking number, motherfucker.
So, but like, say you had 20 grand in your, say you had 20 grand, would you pay 2 grand of that?
If she came?
Yeah. Would you pay more? Would you pay less? Does it stay at 1 grand or does it change? Because you got more money now.
Yeah, that's the thing, because it's like you might be willing.
That's what I'm saying. Percentage is a very hard thing to do, because if I'm a billionaire, I'm not doing 10% because that's like a billion. If I'm 10 billion, I'm not giving some bitch 10 billion.
The reason I ask ratio or the percentage of your wealth is because if I ask what number, if you're a fucking billionaire, you'd probably be like, yeah, I'll pay fucking 100 million because 100 million is fuck all for you. That's what I'm saying.
That's 1%. That's 1%.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying though. That's 1%.
I know.
If I've got 20,
it's better in ratio than you saying numbers.
No, it's not. That's why it's not. Because I'll give you the same
because
example.
It shows how much of yourself you would sacrifice.
If you've got 10 grand, so you've got 2 people. One guy's got 10 grand. One guy's got 10 billion.
Yeah.
Right. That guy is only wasting 1 grand. Mm-hmm. That guy is wasting 1 billion.
Yeah.
You're not wasting 1 billion.
No shit.
But he would waste 1 grand.
Yeah.
That's the same fucking ratio.
I understand this.
That means ratios isn't good as a fucking thing to go.
It would really be helpful if you wouldn't try to combat the questions and just try to understand them rather than try to find fucking faults in the question, motherfucker.
I did know. I answered you the question properly. And
then you were trying to say, but it's better with numbers. But it's not better with numbers.
I said I would rather fuck a porn star. I said I'd rather fuck a porn star than the person anyway that I'd most likely want, because I know anyway I'd find a deep attraction to that person. I'd fall in love. I'd be sad. I wouldn't want that, so I'm just gonna go have fun. That's what I would do. Because fuck falling in love with someone that I will automatically.
What if you fall in love with that porn star because you've been wanking over?
No, because I'm gonna be having fun. It's gonna be having fun.
You don't know that.
I'm gonna treat it as fun.
You don't know.
I'm not gonna be making love. Like I would fuck. It would be different. I'm saying.
Tell me you wouldn't fall in love with Lana Rhodes.
Yeah, but I'd still treat it. No, I would. No, I would still see it as fun. I would see it differently.
How do you know an Instagram model that barely speaks on there compared to Lana, who you've at least had a lot of footage by now from her podcast and other shit?
I haven't listened to her podcast. How would you know?
Well, I don't fucking care.
No, it is because I'm saying the emotional the emotion.
What emotional attachment do you have with fucking either of the Tantot sisters?
Because I have seen every single Instagram story probably ever, and I will listen to them.
They haven't said.
But no, I'm saying. But in my head, yeah, I know. In my head though, I have more rapport with them, and I would have more desire to. Right. Then in my head, But you don't know their personality, so you wouldn't know if you'd fall in love with Lana. I would. Is what I'm saying. No, you wouldn't. You never fall in love with anyone. I'm an idiot. No, but do you not understand? I'm an idiot. I'm looking at this girl. I'm looking at this girl thinking, fuck, like I will just fall in love. I will turn into an incel. This is what I'm saying.
I mean,
I will turn
become more of an incel.
Yes. So, but with Lana Rhodes, I can spin it in my head to say, okay, let's just go have fun with this fucking porn star, and not become an incel.
Okay.
That's my point. And that you'd have the same thing. You telling me who's your Emily Ratajkowski?
You handled that well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well. So tell me you're not gonna just turn into an incel for her, and would you? So you're gonna pick her, fall in love, have a fucking, then just never see her again, and then go have fun.
Find the next Emily fucking Ratajkowski.
But you're not. But you're not going to, because you've already. But you feel differently to her than you do to other porn stars.
You will constantly with other people as well. That's the point. Like you're
that's what I'm saying though. My point is, I'm just gonna spend money to then be sad. So I might as well just spend money to go
Why
have
would
fun.
you be sad? You just look for someone else that you are fucking as in love with as her, because you've switched up.
I don't think I will.
You're lying, because
I don't think I
before
will.
Pop and them, you had other obsessions, and then
Yeah,
another
yeah, I
obsession
know.
came. Exactly.
But yeah, but like I would still be sad I'd be sad for like 5 days maybe. Yeah, I'd be sad. I'd be really sad.
Oh no!
But where's 5 days
of
after?
sadness.
5 days. But yeah, but if I fuck a porn star, 5 days of happiness. I fucked a porn. Like,
Yeah, okay.
do you see what I'm
But
saying?
even if you fuck Tanton, it'll be like 5 days of fucking euphoria.
Sadness. No, sadness.
No, euphoria,
I'd
and
be
then the
sad.
sadness
The,
will crush you
the
after.
moment she left the house, I'd be sad. I'd be feeling lonely and I want to kill myself. I'd want to kill myself.
Wash my cock. So
I wouldn't.
can
I would. I
smell it
wouldn't.
on me.
I would never wash. I would never wash my dick again. I'm never fucking any other girl. Like no, you can't touch it. I'd actually chop it off and frame it.
Isn't that crazy that Rasputin's cock is still in the museum, just like floating in a big jar?
Has it not like disintegrated? I thought it would have.
Because they've preserved it in some way, which is kind of weird that you're preserving someone's cock. And it's just like, and it's so strange that because it was,
Powerful.
Isn't it funny that like they did that on purpose, because his penis was known to be like not only big, but because he fucked so many prestigious women of the time, that his penis was like some sort of a sex symbol. So they kept it. It's just a little strange.
Do you reckon we should start like a movement to get it like
Get our penises like jarred.
I was actually going to say get it taken away because I think it's misogynistic.
To have a penis?
Yeah, I think it's suppressing.
So,
in fact, I'm suing Rasputin.
what if I say that my
Right.
Jesus? What if I say that
What
my
if I say right?
What if I
Oh.
say my movement? What if I say my movement will
Yeah.
be? I'll keep my penis, right?
Yeah,
But
you
I
can have
won't
a penis.
use it for sex, because that's just women using me for my genitals. So, but I'm willing to use my fingers. So it's the fingering movement,
That's your movement.
where it's like I don't want you, because you know how like
What about the
women,
previous
like
girls
when
that
you're
have
getting
used
with
you?
women, they just like expect to get that dick. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were to ask you, if you're like, "Oh, take this pants," she'll be like, "No, I don't," and then you'll be like, "Okay." But if she goes to you, she goes, "Take this pants off," and you'll be like, "Oh, okay," even if you didn't feel like it.
Have you ever said?
No
Yeah.
to a girlfriend? Yeah,
Okay, interesting. I don't think I have.
I was just not in the mood. Like I was in a really
Yeah.
shit mood.
But that being
When
said,
you
I
have a
think-
girlfriend or a wife or anything, I think it becomes
yeah, I
more
think
of
that's
a normal
fine.
thing.
Yeah, I imagine so.
But I don't think I've. Actually, I think I actually did say it to one girl. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. It was at a party. I said it, but I think it was because I was too drunk and I was just like.
You knew nothing was working.
Well, no, I knew it was
Lights
gonna
were off
work.
downside. They were already sleeping.
No, it was working,
Yeah.
but I felt sick.
Oh, you like yeah.
Yeah, and so I was like, no, because I felt like if she was just like, if
Yeah.
we were doing shit and like, I would have just went like vomited.
That's
So,
see, I'm very happy with my ability, like not to really. I don't because I can't vomit really.
yeah.
I'm pretty happy because like I've never. Have you ever had that? Have you ever had a chick like nearly vomit when you've been with her?
Yeah, I was hooking up with this girl one time, and we were on top of a bed, and eventually after the hooking up, like obviously that tongue movement and me laying on top of her made her sick, and then she like vomited. And
Fully sick, like you were sick at it. You know,
I was so sick. It was transferred.
You were doing some sick tricks in there,
I was like,
like an ollie, like you were like skateboarding in the mouth.
Possibly, but I don't like to share my tricks, bro. Because
They call your tongue the Tony Hawk.
Yeah, they do.
They
They do.
Just fucking like you got your tongue like grinding across like her teeth. Those are my skills. She's like, oh my god, I've never seen you see moves like that.
Watch me switch from one side of the teeth to the other.
Bro, that's the way pickup artists have got to like actually put it.
Yeah.
When you're kissing a chick, pretend like you're skateboarding in there.
And that's another thing. Fucking kissing people. Everyone thinks that they know how to kiss. You know how many people have?
No, I think you're underestimating the incels that do not know how, and I think they're pretty admitting it.
No, I'm saying
People that kiss people think they know how to kiss.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's the problem.
But what do you judge it against?
No, but everyone has their own way of kissing. Some people like it fast.
Which
some
is
people
interesting.
like it slow.
Yeah,
some people like more tongue. Some people like less tongue. And everyone thinks they know what's the right way to kiss.
There isn't technically a right way. Well, that's the thing though, right? You've got to ask someone who's...
There's no right way to kiss, but there's a very wrong way to kiss.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. But like, there is also an idea, like realistically, the people that have kissed the most people get the best say. Because they've had the most kisses.
Had the average.
And they can tell you probably what...
I think just to maintain normal of like just a...
Yeah, see, do you know what is actually a bigger issue for me? I possibly have the world's biggest tongue. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's fucking huge.
Humble brag, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, mine's more of a... mine can skate. So
I mean wide. Like, I mean, it's like wide. It's not really the best of like...
okay.
Sometimes it can be a bit like... Sometimes it can be like a pain. Yeah, a little bit. But my mouth can unhinge. I can unhinge my mouth. And it's like, wow.
Great success.
Yeah, brilliant. Like, it means I can fit great things in there. But
Pause.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. But like, it's like, so I remember this one chick once where like she literally had the smallest tongue. Yeah. And it was like unbelievably strange, but it was kind of fun at the same time. That's like, I guess, the art of it really, because like you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
It's like a lucky dip. You know, you might get the $3 fucking pencil sharpener, or you get fucking gold. You win the prize. Yeah. And you're like, oh, that was...
I had to go with really like small noodles lips.
And
that was like... every time I try to get my tongue in, it was like hit her teeth, and I'd be like, "Fuck, no lips, bro, there's no lips. There ain't no space in here, bro."
Like no lips is one of the worst things.
Your in her face was legitimately just probably meant for pecking, you know.
Is like no lips is a unfortunate. Realistically, it's like I actually just don't want to be in the situation. It's actually not that great. I remember once I was hooking up with this chick, and like it was at like rave thingy. Like in the middle, and I was literally just like, because it was kind of like a in the moment sort of thing, like a very literally. I walked in, she was there, and then like we both kind of did it. It was we were at the very end of the night, fucking both hammered, sort of thing, and it was actually at Levers, so that's why. And it was kind of Levers was everyone was the loosest person at Levers.
Oh yeah.
Like you could do that. And it was like, I never spoke to her, but it was literally just the eye contact. Oh, you know,
because that's what everyone wanted.
And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And
everyone wanted to make it like a crazy experience where like, it's like, it's our Vegas.
Yeah. But I realized, and I was like, she doesn't have lips.
Yeah.
So I literally, it was the quickest I've ever seen. I was like, yeah, I'm peace. I was like, I don't know. And I was like, I'm out of here. It was like one of the weirdest I've had, and unfortunately, I don't know her name. Unfortunately, if you ever see this, if you remember me,
sorry,
but you're just...
You ain't got no lips.
She's there like, damn.
Man,
she's been thinking about me ever since.
The other day I was just going through Tinder, and I found this, like, I just had this thought in my head, and I was like, why do people have, like, cartoon characters or, like, anime characters or something as their profile picture, and just that? Like, I get those that have, like, the variety of it. It's, like, cool. Like, you're showing off your personality. But it's, like, I'm not trying to fuck a cartoon character. And I know you clearly aren't good looking at all because you just... Why are you putting... What? As if I'm not already picky, you're going to put some fucking... a cartoon character as your fucking picture. Oh wow! Oh my god! Oh, I love this show too. Oh, this person's great. Oh, I bet you they look exactly like this cartoon character.
They just want you to like them for their personality. You're so conceited that you don't understand that they're just looking for someone for personality.
I think it's just I was gonna say unfair. It's not unfair. I think you put yourself at an unfair advantage when you just do that. I think I am a pig.
I think you're a pig, and you're wanting.
I think I'm a pig, but you're a bigot.
I think you're just looking. Looking for people because of their sexiness, and I don't think that's right.
Yep, because I'm trying to smash.
Yeah, but
because it's Tinder.
But ugly girls need love too, bro.
Yeah, that's your fucking responsibility, not mine.
You're right. I did sign
that's
up
your
for that.
role.
I did sign up for that. I'm sorry.
That was your role, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Look at that. You set yourself up because you knew that's what you wanted in your heart.
Yeah, I do love. Honestly, I'm the opposite of this, man. If I see an anime photo, I'm like fucking super like. I'm fucking
because he doesn't like anime, so he's so intrigued by that mystique. But I've seen those. Anime
do you know what's even better? Anime. Scroll to the. I'm like, oh my god, this. I'm struggling. I'm already ready to just swipe up, and I swipe to the right, and what's that? A picture of a cat,
and nothing better than a cat.
And then like, I Scroll again. Fucking more cartoons. A meme. Oh, you put a meme in your Tinder profile? You're so quirky.
Yeah.
And
oh my god, you're so funny that it makes me like you.
Your personality must be amazing. You must be so confident.
You know what the thing is? The thing is, as much as looks don't defy everything, because they clearly don't, they are the first thing you notice.
Nah, I believe in auras. Auras are.
Okay. Oh, so you can read chakra.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can. We said it. We've mentioned it on this before. There's like you notice auras about people, which is more intriguing to someone than.
But what I'm saying is, from afar, you're looking at them.
Yeah, when you're looking at them through binoculars from like 3 miles away.
So you can fucking motherfucker. You know what? Suck my dick, mate. Because since you like fitting all the big things in your mouth with a big tongue.
Okay. Yeah. What's the problem?
Nothing. It's just funny that you said that before. You're just falling into traps today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't see him.
Yep. I know, because the glasses.
Yeah.
Take them off, bro.
No, not the same. No, I think you can, like, aura is easy. You can tell literally just by looking at someone. Like we spoke about it previously.
Yeah,
you can tell the way they're standing, what they're wearing, the people that the way they look, how like you can see. But I'm just saying that's more attractive than look.
But what I'm saying is you still notice aura from their appearance.
Yeah.
I don't notice your aura or your appearance. Like, I can tell people's
body language.
Well, you can tell people's body language in photos. Some people look awkward as fuck and feels like,
that's what I'm saying.
God, someone's taking a photo of me.
If you're 9 out of 10, but you're looking awkward in photos, you're not a 9 out of 10 anymore.
No.
You don't look like it. But like you can still see like someone's good looking.
Yeah.
But like the aura isn't there.
Maximum
no, it's the aura. It's the
Yeah.
aura. You're still a 9 out of 10, but there's no aura.
Yeah, because there's like...
And there might be a 7 on the next page, but she's got more aura.
That's the one thing with guys that I feel is more common than girls. If you're like a 4 or 5 guy, but you have that aura, like you just it's beaming.
I think it's for both personally. I think it's both.
It is, but it's more common in guys because usually those 4s, those guys, they realize what kind of place they're in, and so they go ham. While those girls that are 4s, they're still getting action. Yes, I don't see.
Motherfucker, you. Yeah, no, but I think you're taking a.
Don't make me say it.
I think you're taking a substrata of the community of those 4s. I think you'd argue that there's a lot of 4s that are dudes that are probably like pretty sad about it.
No shit, but I'm saying what I'm trying to say.
I do understand though. Yeah, a 4 as a girl.
A 4
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Male will try more to look potentially better.
Well, no, it's more so they have to.
Female won't care as much too because she's still getting banged.
No, but it's more so that they just have to. It's not so that they are. I think
they don't have to. You're not forced to be good at being in lots of relationships or wanting heaps of women. There's
guys
that are asexual.
So so no, that's fine. So if you're 4 or 3 out of 10 as a dude,
yeah,
you're telling me you don't have to have a person. Who are you fucking if you don't have a personality and an aura?
Are you even legitimately listening?
No, you said
any words.
No. But I'm saying, I know what you're saying. You're saying you have that, but you were also saying that you were.
No, I'm not saying you have that. You try to create that aura because.
But my point was that you have to.
No, you.
Okay,
don't.
so say you don't have that. What you don't have that, and you're a 3. No. Yeah. So you don't have. You're a 3, and you don't have the aura. Who are you fucking? Tell me who you're fucking.
I'm trying to explain that you don't actually have to, because there is other guys in this world that don't care about fucking women as much as me and you do.
I was saying we are in that situation. But like, if you want to fuck, you have to.
Clearly.
Yeah. So if you don't have it, I'm saying you have to do it. So if you're a 4, say you're a 4,
okay,
and you want to fuck,
yep,
you have to have an aura,
or just be really funny,
which is an aura.
Some sense, yeah. Not always.
It's part of it.
A person that's funny,
okay, to be noticeable,
funny through an aura, as in like Joey Diaz aura, where it's like you can make something funny out of every context.
I think generally
you can still be a funny person, but not have any aura. You can just be that silent guy that just comes out sometimes and says something funny, and people are like, oh, he's not saying much, but when he says something, he's funny. It's because that person's calculated. While Joey Diaz, he'll just say shit, and he has an aura because he's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't think I think you have an aura of some level if you're funny. Because there's
No,
confidence
you
there. No, there's
don't.
confidence. There's confidence
Because you can recycle jokes.
there. I'm just picturing like this 3 or 4 out of 10 joke stealing thief that is like trying to.
You'd be surprised.
I don't think.
You'd
But
be
I
surprised.
don't think women. I don't think women fuck that.
You'd be surprised.
I don't think that.
That's the thing. You just said the perfect word at the beginning. I don't think. Clearly.
No, I don't think women would not be attracted to that because like that wouldn't be a pretty sight.
But some women would be. Or not attracted fully, but at least, what's the right word? At least persuaded in the moment. Or by the moment.
I reckon they'd be the fucking
Because
wrong
sometimes you getting to fuck a girl is only caused by momentum and not you.
Yeah, I still think.
For example, the way I lost my virginity, I don't think I would have ended up fucking that girl if it wasn't for the momentum of one guy and her not ended up doing shit and then her coming back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you weren't a 3 or 4 out of 10 though.
No, but I'm saying it's still like I'm saying that a 3 out of 4. If he goes to a place, okay, I'll give you an example.
Yeah, I love it because I don't think it's happening.
Let's say a 3 or a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Goes to a party, and most of these people don't know who he is. He's just coming to one friend's
who's
party.
this fucking clown? I hate.
But
look at him.
He comes and he's usually quiet and he's cool people and he lets them terrorize him and he laughs about it. And then when they're saying something, he recycles some jokes that he's heard online from some YouTube shit that he watches.
So he's got a little bit of.
And everyone's like, you know what, this guy. And then they stop fucking with him because he's like, you know what, he's actually kind of funny and he lets fuck with him.
So he's got a bit of an aura.
No, he doesn't.
So he's got a bit. That sounds like a bit of personality.
That's not personality. You don't have to have personality to execute something.
That sounds somewhat of
that's
personality.
Not. But that's not a. When I mention aura, I mean not everyone has an aura, but some people have like a exuberating one, like just like like a flame.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's not just levels. There's not like level 3, 2, and 1.
Third levels. It just.
I'm saying it's a scale. So it's like.
It's not a scale. It's just a. It's a.
So what
it's
percentage?
Like
So when does it cut off then? When do you have no aura? What percentage level? Under 20%? Under 20%? You need charging?
I think you always have aura. I think it just.
Some people don't.
No, I just.
Some people you literally don't notice when they walk in the room.
Yeah. I guess, but
like
I think that still just means that everyone's got some sort of aura, but it's not enough. It's not enough to impact where, some people you come in and it's like, it's another person. And then someone else comes into a room and it's like, who the fuck's this Phoenix?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm saying that. Okay, so but still the point.
I'm saying this guy.
That person obviously knows how to take. That person obviously knows how to take jokes.
No, but you could just fall into predicaments. You could fall into predicaments that get a random predicament that could be it. Ready? A girl and her boyfriend break up. Her best guy friend is a 4, and she just gave him a pity fuck.
Oh, pigs fucking fly, bro. It
Boom,
happens.
Motherfucker, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but like, why do you always argue that something doesn't happen? Shit is always possible.
I know, but like
no,
that's,
bro,
okay,
no.
Sorry. I won't ever oppose anything then. Ever.
No, it's not about.
No, it's not possible. It's possible. It's possible.
It's not about opposing.
Oh no, it's possible. No, Drake could die tomorrow. It's possible. Drake's gonna die. Drake's gonna die. You can't say it's not gonna happen because he's gonna die tomorrow.
No, but he won't die.
No, it's possible. No, it's possible. It's possible. Oh, but it's possible.
Yeah, but I'm just
it's possible though. It's possible.
You wanted an example. You said no.
Yeah, but
no way, bro. No way.
You can't just say like, okay, that's stupid though. You can't like. I'm not gonna say something's 99% of the chance. I flip a coin and it's always 100% gonna be the same heads all the time. Say there's heads on both sides.
Okay.
And I flip a coin 100% of the time it's gonna land on heads. I'm like, no, it's gonna land on tails.
My head land in the middle.
There you go. So it's a slight chance. But you're probably going to say, if someone says, "Hey,
exactly.
what's it going to?" But what
chance.
No, yeah, okay. So but if you flick the coin, what are you going to say?
Tails.
Oh yeah.
Just to piss everyone off.
Yeah. Because there's 0 point.
Because I'm clearly
if
pissing
you have to bet, if you have to bet your house on it.
Yeah.
What would you put on it?
Metal.
Oh yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because you're a fucking idiot.
Because take the house.
Because you're just
right.
because you're gonna. So there's a 99% chance it's happening. Oh, but it's possible. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, like the sun won't return and it will just be the moon again. Who knows? It's possible.
It is.
There's gonna be 3 moons tomorrow. It's possible.
Yeah. When you wake up, I'm fucking shine my ass in front of your face.
And that's how fucking unlikely it is with a fucking 3 with aura to fucking get any pussy from anyone. If you don't have any aura and you're a 3, unfortunately, dudes, you're not going to get anything. Simple as that. 10s fuck 8s. Fucking 8s fuck 6s and it goes down.
But not always.
No, but yeah, if
Because
you have something. You imagine this, right? You got an incel of a fucking 3 fucking
What if
person.
it has
I'm
nothing
saying
to do
threes
with what
aren't
you have?
threes aren't incels, by the way. But imagine like a fucking incel walks into a room. He's fucking walking all around. He's got his cock half out,
Okay.
and he's like sticking there. But you're saying in this random predicament of a world, there might be an 8 out of 10 going, oh
In
my
this
god,
random predicament
oh
of
my
the
god,
world.
I want to pity fuck him. No, I don't think it's gonna happen.
In this random predicament of the world, the thing is, there's plenty of people that will go after people that don't have things, because when they don't have things, then they can take control of that person and mold them and do shit. When a person, if you go, oh, I want a woman that's not, because if you want a woman that's got full of aura, you will find someone that's at least slightly competitive, combative, in some way will say something back, won't be so submissive to you, won't be super dependent. It's not it. If you're looking for someone like that, it's things that they don't have. It's people that are missing their own confidence, their own security for themselves. If you're looking for people, there's plenty of cunts that just want to feel power in a relationship, and so they choose women like that.
Yeah.
Or the reverse.
I know.
There's plenty of women that are like powerful as fuck, and they go after these slumpy men that are like, yes.
Oh, I don't think that happens very often.
Baby.
No, but
Right, I've seen it in
so,
fucking...
okay, wait,
I've seen it
okay.
in so many
No,
times.
so what is that woman? That woman is what? Give her a rating.
I've seen 8.
Okay,
I've
yeah.
seen an 8 date a 4 because she knew that 4 would never leave her.
And,
she took
what is
more
the
control.
what was the 4's confidence like generally, like, in terms of speaking?
Barely any.
So like what like at all? So he never spoke.
No, he was just super like closed off, shy, and he was just he seemed like he was her bitch. She was carrying, you know what it felt like when he was around?
But like
He felt like he was the poodle in the bag.
so what? No,
And sometimes
I'm
she
not
would bark
talking.
and say
I'm not
something.
talking to. I'm not talking business. Like what? Like is he like not sleeping in the same bed? Does she fuck him? Like what? Like does he not like have any?
I'm just
does he
saying
have no opinion?
she
Well,
was
I'm just
way
saying he
hotter.
probably
She
has.
was way out of his league.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
And
just saying,
it
does he
was-
not have a personality?
He didn't seem to.
Yeah, you don't know that.
She just seemed. You know what it seemed
I don't
like?
think he wouldn't have a personality because I personally don't think women are that dumb. I don't think women, when you're, especially
It's
women.
not about dumb. Sometimes some
Men
relationships.
are.
Yes, but I'm saying some relationships are just transactional like that. Not all relationships are pure, bro. You're talking about me going, you're thinking about all these fantasies. You live in a fantasy, cunt. You think everything is true love because you've never even had love.
No,
and you've never had a serious relationship. So
No, I know. I'm
transactional.
fully aware that like there are different trade-offs, and I think women see things differently to men, and like they do, obviously they don't.
Person to person
they
is
don't.
different.
They don't care. Yeah. So they don't care, but generally speaking, on like a general term,
Yeah.
they see things differently to we do. It's obvious.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if she's at 8 and she's doing well in life, she's the queen bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you right now, I've not met any single one of those women that is dating a 3 that is also a fucking idiot.
A bore.
It doesn't happen, but a man would.
Okay, but I've also yes, like you're just saying the same thing I was saying in the previous thing was it happens more in men than women.
I reckon it only happens.
But
to
I've
men.
seen it
I reckon it only
happen
happens
with
to men.
women.
I reckon it happens.
Well, my only case that I could ever have was from a woman, so
I reckon all those dudes that are really rich and just like buy their wives are like that.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So that's not the transactional relationship.
That's what I'm
not a
saying. Though.
relationship.
Well, like that's those dudes. So that
Her transaction.
heaps of dudes are doing it.
You know what her transaction was there?
It's like actually the biggest.
Unlimited love, full security because you know he's not going to get anyone.
It's actually the biggest market in Australia currently right now.
What?
The Singapore, they're cashing in big time.
Oh, bro, they've been doing that for ages.
They're just trafficking women to fucking Australia.
It's
Yeah, John from Newport.
He's looking for a new wife.
He said mid-30s, slim
Would you
waist,
do it?
big bunda, if possible.
Would you do it?
Have you got any big bundas
Would
available?
you do it? If you came down to
no.
like where you're like, if you're like
Probably not.
40, 50 and nothing's going on in your life, would you?
Probably not, because I don't see I don't have a big idea of family. Like
Okay.
realistically, I don't have that dream of family realistically. So I would probably just pay other women to fuck me, that sort of thing. So like, and I have a variety. I think I'd spend my money there. So like, because like I don't. If I got to that stage, I think I would be pretty incompetent at having a relationship anyway. So I would think that why would I waste money on something I'm not good at?
Yeah, you'd
Like
at least put an effort to readjust and
Yeah,
get
like
something.
it's like that. Just because they can't speak my language doesn't
Yeah.
mean that they don't understand. Like they're not like, oh, this guy's a fucking retard. You know, it's like they think.
Well,
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of those women actually use that as their advantage. Where it's
Oh yeah,
like,
trying to get to
okay.
the country and better
And
opportunity.
he buys me anything I want.
Yeah.
You have to
It's,
fucking-
it's a much better. Like, to be fair, like being just like having to listen to this old white dude for them is much better than the fucking barely having a house back where they live.
and just
It's like,
struggling.
yeah, like
and-
what? That seems like a fucking great idea. That does.
Yeah.
You have to only put up with one person instead of all these fucking other fucking
Exactly.
people stealing my sand.
Shit's crazy out here.
But like, yeah, who knows? I don't. It's not the. But it
It's
is
not
probably.
the rap.
I don't know. It's probably the biggest sex trafficking work there is in the world. I imagine.
Yeah.
There's probably
it's
companies. There's
so-
got to be companies. Sign up to my
Get your
Kickstarter.
wife here
We're
today.
trying to, if we get 20,000 signatures, we're gonna start our own business up.
Why 5 kilometers away from you wanting to chat?
Uber, like it's a new like Uber Eats like sort of thing. It's a new extension. Uber Women.
Uber engage.
Do you want a nice Singaporean wife? Are you over 45 and can't find anything? Come on down to Uber Women.
Do you like wearing Bintang singlets?
If so, have we got the deal for you?
Have-
This weekend only. 2 for 1.
2 for 1. And with that, you get free access in our hotel in Bali.
Buy one Singaporean woman, and we'll send you to Bali. Flights returned. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ah.
It's kind of fucking.
Steve. Oh my god. I've been wanting to go to Bali all year.
It's kind of a strange thing where I don't know much about it, but I'm questioning whether it's just that easy where they just go to these bars and these women will like jump at them as soon as they know they got money, or if there actually is a service where they're like, which would be kind of fucked up and illegal. But
Yeah. How did they do it? You reckon?
yeah, I don't know.
Did she
I
just-
feel like, you know what I feel like, because I've heard that
You go to Singapore.
the women will jump at you because they know that you've got money.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing those guys just chill at the bar and buy all of these women drinks, and the one that goes, oh, yep, hook,
You just
bait
go.
her in, and
You
that's it.
just go to Singapore and yell, "I'm here."
I need a wife. I need a wife.
And
I earn 90 grand a year. I need a wife.
Have a decent job. I'm
No kids, no struggle.
two court cases, but it's nothing serious. She took the kids. It's fucking she's a fucking whore. But
And I need a woman that cares.
I'm a changing man, and I need someone. And then you just see these women. Pick me. It's like a bit. It's an auction. So going once, going twice. To the woman in the third row with the black hair. You. And then all of them are still coming at you. Oh wait, that one.
No, don't lose her in the crowd.
That's actually how it happens.
Do you have anything left?
I think. Well, we've got.
I've got just the Sunday selection.
That's what I was gonna say. Is
Okay.
if you want to do that, I probably have like a cool fact or something.
I want that JID song
It only came out like 2 days ago. How can you say that?
because I've listened to it more than any song I've listened to in the past month.
I find that hard to believe.
No, it's only been 15 days in this month
So you've
And I've
listened to it
listened
more
to that
than
song
songs
more than
on
the-
Messiah Rashad's album.
at this point. I've listened for the past 3 days.
How many times have you listened to the song, do you reckon, in the last 2 days?
At least 50.
See, you've ruined the song at that point for me.
No,
How have you done that? Like that, I wouldn't. You do that. You should not abuse music like that.
I was.
You
in
are a
the
music
car.
abuser.
I was.
But
in
you.
the
Wow.
car.
I'm gonna
I am.
me too. You're abusing.
I beat the music
I would, to be fair, I like the beat, but like I would get sick of it if I like listen to it that much.
because I'm hearing more and more lines that I didn't hear before.
Yeah, the lines are fine. It's more the beat that I wouldn't.
No,
get
that beat is so sick and simple.
50 times.
Sometimes those simple beats are the best. What's that?
It's not
fucking
a
song
simple
called?
beat.
What's that?
It's not a simple beat. It's like a weird fucking. It sounds like some weird reverse shit that he's fucked with.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying there's not many instruments in it. It's simple in that way, and there's no like too many switches. It's like
215 times 50. So you've listened to this song for a total of 107 minutes and 50 seconds
probably.
so far, which equates to about an hour and divided by 60, 1.8 hours. So quite a bit. And you messaged me on Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
So it's been probably 24. So it's probably been 48 hours.
Yeah.
So
I've used up almost 2
24
hours.
divided by 1.8. That's not the calculation I wanted to do.
Why were you dividing, bro?
I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna.
I've just used up 2 hours almost.
Yeah, no, it was 48 divided by 1.8. No, what was I want? 48 divided by...
Just leave the fucking... What's that song?
26%. No, it's not. It's 13% of your fucking
Day.
time.
So,
I think.
what was that song called? Could you please search it up for me?
I'm not doing that just because as well. If you've listened to it fucking 50
because
times...
I don't look at what it's called.
You don't know what it's called, and you...
Because it's got a weird name. It has a weird name. You
I'm
can't
not telling
blame
you
me.
what... no, I can. Definitely.
It's a new JID song in the NFL.
I actually can blame you if you have listened to it 50 times and you do not know what a song is in 2 days. I think you have... I think you're illiterate, in fact.
I don't. I just press it.
No, I think you're an idiot.
It's a weird name. It's a weird name.
I'm not telling you what it is anyway,
That's
so
fine.
you can live with. Do you want, guess what it is. This is gonna be fun.
I can't think of it.
There you go. Go guess. No, guess. Come on.
It's
go guess. Guess what it is.
It sounds like something like collateral, but it's not.
It's not. You've got. I would say you've got one letter of it right.
Doesn't matter then.
No, come on, give a guess.
I'm not trying.
Give a guess. Come on.
I'm not trying.
Give
Ladies and gentlemen,
no,
thanks for listening.
No, it's
Jack
my
doesn't
no,
get a
it's
chance
my
to tell his song goodbye.
I'm gonna edit it, so I'll put it in no matter what.
After this is just like a voice recording.
It's just me by myself, man.
My Sunday
No,
selection.
It's just gonna be me by myself. I want you to guess, man. Why would you guess?
Corey, motherfucker.
Why wouldn't you guess what
Because
it is?
I really don't know. It's a weird word, and you know it's a
Yeah,
weird
but guess.
word.
That's why I'm saying guess.
No, because I don't even know the word.
Yeah, but that's the point of guessing. Guess.
Fuck you, Jack. By JID.
That's a shit guess.
Jack's
That's
small cock.
That's a really shit guess. That's a really shit guess.
Jack is a dumb cunt by JID.
Why can't you give me a proper guess?
Because I don't actually even know what the word was even similar to.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying you could say any word. I guess collateral is what I'm going to take. It's ambassal.
Ah, see? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
What do you mean?
Alright, just choose your fucking song.
L. There's one letter.
Choose your song.
There's one letter
Choose
that's
your
the same.
song. Choose your fucking song.
My favorite song is Collateral by
Thank you for listening once again.
See you later.
See you, peace. Just say Sunday selection.
No, it's over there. I've just ended
No,
it.
just say
no,
it.
I haven't. I've just ended it.
No, you
I've
haven't.
cut.
No, you haven't.
I've cut.
Hey guys, welcome back to episode 43.5.
Okay, I've ended the podcast.
No, just say your fucking Sunday selection, you retard cunt. Oh fuck, I'm not supposed to say retard.
I've said it. I've said it like 4 times in the podcast overall. My song is Rough 7 by Peggy.
Okay, dope. Thanks for listening once again. We'll be back, and hopefully a little less retarded. Peace.
Fucking imbecile collateral.
I was close. It was the same rhyme. Imbecile, collateral. See? I think of things in rhymes rather than...
Doesn't even rhyme.
Imbecile, collateral.
Did you say collateral?
Yeah, because that's fucking in my head. That's how it was, you fuckhead.